Hey everyone, so today's video is just going to be a little quick tip on lashes. I know that it's something a lot of people struggle with, and it a lot of time depends on the lashes that you have. Sometimes it's just not a very good band and you can kind of tell the difference between the fake lashes and your real lashes. And I am a licensed esthetician, meaning that I do skincare, and at the salon and spa that I used to work at, we were doing a bridal party. And I mentioned to one of the senior estheticians this lash trick that I had found out about, and she thought it was just so cool, and she used it on all of her clients that day. So I thought, hey, maybe more people want to know this trick. So if you want to know this little lash trick, then just keep watching. So you're going to start off by applying your lashes just like you normally would. I already glued the band and waited for it to get tacky, so just apply them like you normally would. Okay, so normally that would be it. You just glue on your lashes, maybe apply a little more mascara, and you're good to go. But we're going to do an extra step just in case you want to try something different, or you're not happy with the way it looks, or you have a thick band, or maybe you just use your lashes one too many times and it's just kind of not looking so great anymore. So once you've applied your lashes like you normally would, you just want to make sure the glue is completely dry before we move on to the next step. Okay, so for the next step, I'm going to get really close to the camera here so you guys can see. So I've just glued my lashes on like I normally would, and like I said, normally that would be it. But for this next step, you're going to take your glue. This one just happens to have a little brush. If you're using like the Duo and the little squeeze tube, just use like a little angled brush or something like that. And you're just going to glue right along the band of your lashes right here. So it should be something like that. And just like when you normally apply your lashes, you want to wait a few seconds for that to get tacky. Otherwise, it's not going to stick and it's not going to get you anywhere. So let that get tacky for a minute. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push up underneath at the base of your lashes and push it into basically the lower part of your lid right here, right where you just put that glue. So just don't be afraid and just push right along and just really get the base of your lashes stuck to that band of glue that we just made. So as you can see, this trick also makes your lashes just look that much better. It gives them a lot more curl, and it kind of gives you a semi-eye lift kind of thing because you're lifting your lid up a little bit. So I don't know if you can tell the difference between just the regular lash application and the difference with this little trick. I probably should have wore a lighter shadow for this, but this is what it looks like. Let me get closer so you can see. And the glue is still kind of drying a little bit on this one. Not that the band is that thick on this one, but as you can see, it is visible on this eye, and it is not visible on this one. It just kind of looks like your lid runs right into your lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. And another thing when you're doing this, after you push them up to get the initial lift, and when it sticks, you kind of want to go back and push them down a little bit, because as you can see, they're kind of sticking straight up into my lid right now, and we don't want them to go quite that crazy. So just kind of gently bring them down a little bit. Okay, so this is the finished result on both of them. I don't know if you can see very well. As you can see, there's no band on either of them. And I did my shadow before. You can do it before or after, that part doesn't really matter. What you definitely want to do after is your liner, if you're going to be doing any liner on your top lash line, because anything you do before is just going to get glued over and covered up basically, because you are pushing and covering that first little line of your lid where you would normally put your liner. So if you do it beforehand, you're just going to cover up all of your hard work. So shadow before or after doesn't matter. Definitely do your liner after. And that's it. That's my little lash tip for you guys. So I hope it helps you out, whether you're just looking for something different, or you're just not loving your lashes that day, or you've used them a few too many times, or they have a thicker band, or whatever the case may be. I hope this helps you guys out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!